You do want to be happier. Well, you want to be happy, right? Do you want to feel good? Have there been situations in the past where you wish you hadn't have thought or felt a certain way or done something? What, you've never regretted going in and having another piece of cake? Well, imagine if you could rewire your brain to think, feel, and do the things you want to. Well, scientists have proven that you can. The brain is adaptable and can change, and we can improve our brain's functionality and reshape it. Scientists call this neuroplasticity or brain plasticity, and it's our ability to form new neural pathways and synapses. Our neural pathways are a bit like a jungle. I'd like you to imagine for a moment something reminiscent of a scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. Captain Jack Sparrow is armed with a machete to cut through the jungle and a bag filled with emeralds to enlist the assistance of the local population. And he's in search of the lost temple. And he cuts through the jungle undergrowth with his machete and he beats a path to the lost temple. Now, the more that track is used, the more well beaten it becomes and the easier it is to use. So if we were to see Blackbeard come in hot pursuit, we know it would be a hell of a lot easier for Blackbeard because Captain Jack Sparrow has already beaten that path down. However, if they had found the lost temple and found the treasure and then were to leave the island and nobody was to use that path for quite some time, the jungle would slowly begin to take over again. So these paths are our habits. They are established ways of thinking, feeling, and doing. And every time we think a certain way, practice a particular task, or feel a particular emotion, we're strengthening those neural pathways and it becomes easier and easier to take that path. So say, for example, you're learning something new. Maybe it's a new habit. Maybe you've decided to exercise more and that requires you to get up earlier in the morning. So the first time you wake up earlier, you're starting, like Captain Jack Sparrow with that machete, to beat a new path through the jungle. And as you wake up earlier, more and more times, it becomes easier to go along that path in the jungle. And the old path of you sleeping in actually starts to become overgrown and eventually will disappear. So how amazing is this? We all have this latent ability to do this. If you've ever started a new routine, changed a habit, thought about something differently, you've rewired your brain. You've experienced neuroplasticity firsthand. Imagine what you could do. The possibilities are endless. You can even fast track this process. Amazing, hey? So what are you waiting for? Get out there and rewire your brain. Look forward to hearing how you go.